Hey everyone, welcome to Wax Pack Wisdom, where we talk baseball history through card breaks and the cards we love. My name is Jake T. O'Donnell. Today, we are opening this box of 2024 Topps Series 1, the base set. It is that time of year. Baseball is starting. We started to kick things off last week with an old pack, and we're getting back into sort of the newer stuff today. I guess that this is a value box, I guess is what they call it. I picked this up this weekend at a card show. You see I spent $35 on this. I went to 2 card shows this weekend, actually. Abby and I went on Sunday to Danvers, Mass, and had a few good pickups there. And then today, I wasn't originally going to go, but I decided to kind of last minute to go to Dedham, Mass, to the card show there. Let's see. I'm going to try to open this. I have often struggled to open these. All right, I think I got it. I at least opened it up. So there are 7 packs in this. We're not going to open all of them. I'm going to see, we're already like 2+ minutes into this video. So I don't know that. All right, I'm going to have to do this. Okay, so just had to make the hole in the cellophane a little bit bigger here. So, all right. We'll see. We're going to open 1 pack. Maybe we'll get to a couple, and we'll come back to this box again sooner rather than later, and we'll see what we get out of this. See if we get any cool cards, any cool hits. Let's just see what we get. We celebrate the game we love, right? That's what matters at the end of the day. And like I said, there are 7 packs in here, and we're just going to start with the first one with National League MVP Ronald Acuna on the front there. So let's open this up and let's see what we get. All right. So the first card is Jonathan India. That's a nice. I guess this is this a refractor? Doesn't say necessarily, but that is kind of what it looks like. And then you see these. So that's our first 2024 Topps of the year. Is this cool Jonathan India card. Jonathan India is still on the Reds. He had been subject of trade rumors all offseason. It seems like they're hanging on to him for now. So we'll see what happens there. The Reds are a team certainly to watch. I expect them to be a playoff caliber team this year, especially. They made at least one significant pitching addition with getting Frankie Montas, who is fully healthy. So we'll see what happens with the Reds this year. And Jonathan India figures to be a big part of that as long as he's there. There is a Astros no-no. Framber Valdez throwing a no-hitter last year. You see he's celebrating, I think, with I'm not sure who he's celebrating with there, but you can see that this is so it's a checklist there. Yeah, that was I thought that was Martin Maldonado, but so this is what they're doing for the checklist. I guess this year is sort of some of the baseball thrills, as it were, and look out for our baseball thrills when we do that on 59 Topps Friday sometime later this year. There's Shane Bieber with the Guardians. He is still their ace. I don't know what to expect from the Guardians this year. I think they're going to be okay. I don't think they're going to be amazing. They're starting to sort of break in some younger players. They didn't really have the busiest offseason. Bieber is somebody to watch as a trade candidate for sure this year. But Bieber, I think 2019, 2020, you can see on the back of the card here. And you see, I don't know if this is the first year that they've done WAR on the side, but you love to see that on the sort of back of the baseball card. He was great in 2020 in the pandemic shortened year. He had been really good the year before that. He's had some injury issues, and I think that's something certainly to watch with him. Only 96 innings in 2021, and then just 128 innings last year. So something to watch with him. But he's a very talented pitcher, no question about that. There is Johan Oviedo, who is a good pitcher for the Pirates, and we'll see what the Pirates do this year. Here's a nice one. This is Future Stars card with Yuri Perez. So who is Yuri Perez? Yuri Perez is probably, I don't know if he's still a prospect. I don't know if he went above the innings threshold last year, but I think that he's the best pitching prospect in baseball. The Marlins have turned out some really excellent young pitchers, And I think that Yuri Perez is the likeliest of any sort of young pitcher, and when I say young, maybe like under the age of 22, to be an ace level pitcher. He is a large human being. He is, let's see what his listed height is on the back here. He is 6'8". He is all of that 6'8". And so, yeah, he only threw 91 innings last year, so he still qualifies as a rookie. I believe that it's 100 and... wait a minute. No, it's not. He doesn't qualify as a rookie anymore because I believe that it's 45 innings or something, or 50 innings or something like that. So he doesn't qualify as a rookie anymore. He lost that. But he did have a really good run last year. You could see there 108 strikeouts in 91 innings. He's a revelation. He ranked best in baseball in half a century to strike out at least, ranked among the best in baseball in a half century to strike out at least 7 batters in his debut. So he's 20 years old. He will be 21 years old at the beginning of the season. So it makes me feel old, but Yuri Perez is one of the really leading lights going forward in Major League Baseball. All right, here's the American League leaders in ERA last year in 2023. You see Gerrit Cole there, former Yankee, Sonny Gray in the middle. He was able to funnel his really good year into a big contract with the St. Louis Cardinals in the offseason, and then Kyle Bradish, who had a very good year, but then he's injured right now, and that's a big loss for the Orioles as they try to work him back. But like to see these leader cards, really cool always. And yeah, you see Gerrit Cole, of course the American League Cy Young Award winner last year, and some other names you see lower on the list there: Gausman, Castillo, George Kirby. Great. These are all some of the great pitchers in the American League. All right. Here is the Mariners team card. The Mariners were kind of disappointing last season, right? Like, I think there were a lot of expectations that they would be a playoff team after they had been in the playoffs in 2022, and they missed out in 2023. And I think that's something that they're trying to do better at. I think that maybe there's been some disappointment about their offseason. They traded away Robbie Ray. They got Mitch Haniger back. They've added some other pitching as well. So we'll see what the year brings for them. They signed Mitch Garver. That was their big offseason signing. So we'll see what comes of the Mariners this year. Danny Jansen, part of a good catching tandem that the Blue Jays have with Alejandro Kirk. They traded away Miguel Montero last year, which very questionable if that was the right decision or not. Let's take this opportunity with Danny Jansen here to look at the design of the card. And I've come around. I do like this look on the 2024 Topps Series 1. I think at first I was a bit lukewarm on it. I thought the borders were kind of big. Now that I look at it and I see it, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a nice design this year. Let us know in the comments what you think of the design this year for the Series 1 of 2024 Topps. There are the Dodgers. So the Dodgers will come into 2024 with all the expectations in the world to win the World Series. And you see last year they won 100 games, big years from Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman, Clayton Kershaw. There was a few other guys. Kershaw was healthy most of the year. And then they go out in this offseason and they sign Shohei Ohtani and Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and they bring in Teoscar Hernandez and James Paxton, and they bring Ryan Brasier back in their bullpen, and they're a force to be reckoned with. There's no question about it. They have the biggest target on their backs. They've moved Mookie Betts back to second base permanently, which I don't know from a health standpoint how that's going to work for him, but they'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So anyway, that's a cool one, and watch out for them this year, of course. I'm gonna kind of skip. There's a card coming up that I'm going to skip. I'm going to talk about at the end. There's Cole Ragans, who was traded by the Rangers to the Royals during the season for Aroldis Chapman, and he almost basically turned into an ace. He transformed from being this sort of like extra like last pitcher on the staff for the Rangers, and like is amazing as a starter the rest of the year. This is why you never know. Like you can never have enough pitching, right? So Cole Ragans, we'll see what this year brings for him. The Royals should be a very interesting team. They've made a lot of interesting moves this offseason. Well, there's Max Muncy. That's a nice card to get with Max Muncy, a longtime Dodger, world champion 2020, was on the 2018 team, hit the home run that won the Nathan Eovaldi game for the Dodgers, and he signed there. And he's no spring chicken. He's what, like, 30? He'll be 30. He'll turn 34 this year, I guess. So he was one of those unheralded guys that the Dodgers got. So there's two last cards here. First one, this is a good pull in this. Stars of MLB, Shohei Ohtani. This is a numbered card, so I have to check the value on this one. This is pretty neat, and it is, like I said. Let me show you the back on this. S MLB 21. I think this is a nice pull in this pack. This is probably not like your crazy, we didn't pull some crazy auto refractor or whatever, but it's a nice get for Shohei. And of course, Shohei has signed with the Dodgers. He moved from one part of Southern California. I wouldn't say cross town, because Anaheim is not close to LA. I know this from experience, having driven there from LA several times. But Shohei is the upended baseball convention is definitely one way to look at it. The most incredible baseball talent of my lifetime is this man right here, Shohei Ohtani. He signs a $700 million contract in the offseason. Of course, a lot of money deferred and whatnot. But yeah, Shohei is a special guy. He's a special talent, and this is a really nice card to pull from this. But that's not the last card in the pack, though. And this will be the only pack we pull today, because this video is already at 14 minutes. Probably going to edit out some of it. Is this. This card is the last one you'll see today, and it'll be the one we leave up here, and that is Joey Votto. This is a 35th anniversary, look like the 1989 tops. So this is perfect for us. This is perfect for our channel. It's perfect for Wax Pack Wisdom. One of the great junk wax sets, the 1989 top set, and we're thrilled to be able to wrap up this pack with a card from Joey Votto. You can see also they designed the back like the 89 Topps card as well. You see all of his incredible career accomplishments. Votto is still unsigned. He has the Reds decided to move on from him this offseason, and so Votto is still out there. He's still trying to find a job for 2024. I hope somebody gives it to him. There are a lot of other players that are, as of this recording, the top of the free agent market that have not signed. So Votto, I believe we've talked about him on the channel previously. An incredibly smart hitter, and just an amazing, funny, great, affable guy. Like, just somebody who I wish that as a fan of the Red Sox, I love the Red Sox, but I wish that I could have rooted for Joey Votto all these years. And I did root for Joey Votto all these years. But it was different, obviously, when he's not on your team. So hopefully he latches on. If he doesn't latch on, what an amazing career. Borderline Hall of Famer. Not totally sure he's going to be a Hall of Famer. If you look at his career totals here, 2,100 career hits, 356 homers, is a lifetime 294 hitter. But a great Canadian hitter as well. I don't know. I'm not sure if he's a Hall of Famer, but he's a Hall of Famer in my mind, in my heart at least. I love Joey Votto. So wishing him the best, and hoping that he can, like I said, find a job. And if not, he'll be in baseball somewhere. He'll be a commentator. He'll be doing something, because the game is better because of Joey Votto. So So that's it. So that we got through one pack in this box. We will get back to this box probably throughout the season, or at least maybe until the first part of the season, until Series 2 comes out at some point. But that's going to do it for this edition of Wax Pack Wisdom. Tell us what you thought of this break. What's your favorite card we pulled today? Do you have a story about one of the players in this pack? Leave us a comment and let us know. We'd love to hear it. If you enjoyed this video, we invite you to give it a like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our Wax Pack Wisdom content. In the video description, you can find links to where you can follow Wax Pack Wisdom on all social media channels. You'll also find a link to a list of our favorite nonprofits and charities. If you enjoyed this video, please consider a donation to one of those organizations. It would mean a lot to us. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time on Wax Pack Wisdom. Take care.